Gentlemen, we welcome you to a very special occasion. We welcome you to the pre-show of NXT Takeover. My name is Connor Whitney. We are here live in Orlando, Florida. This is the biggest venue NXT has ever run, aside from WrestleMania. And this is for NXT Takeover Inception. This is the pre-show, meaning we will have 3 stellar matches here tonight in our main event. We have the Battle of Generations, Rey Mysterio versus Ricochet. But our opening contest is a grudge match. A match with personal implications for both parties involved. Our opening contest is Kota Ibushi and Ling Kai. I cannot tell you how nerve-wracking it is to be here for NXT Takeover Inception. But we are starting off with Kota Ibushi, one of the best wrestlers New Japan Pro Wrestling has ever seen. Former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the final ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion, the 3-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, former Never Openweight Champion, 2-time G1 Climax winner, former New Japan Cup winner, and of course the inaugural IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. That's in addition to all of his accolades in DDT. This man is one of the best in the world. And he's going up against, honestly, you could call him an unproven commodity, Ling Kai. He's been around NXT for a little while. He was in the inaugural NXT Championship tournament where he lost to Aleister Black. And that's been eating away at Ling Kai ever since due to the circumstances. Ling Kai thought he had Aleister Black beaten. Ling Kai thought he had defeated Aleister Black. But Ling Kai, he came up just short. And then at NXT, in the first ever NXT, well, I shouldn't say first ever, the first ever championship defense of Aleister Black's reign, he at Collagen, Aleister Black defeated Ling Kai, EC3, and Kachisono, but Kai was not involved in the deciding finish. And so Ling Kai's been begging, demanding an opportunity for the NXT Championship ever since. He thought there was some conspiracy, some injustice that needed to be wrong. A wrong that needed to be righted. I'm sorry. It's just that this is NXT TakeOver. The nerves are a little high, so you're going to have to bear with me here. The nerves are a little high. Before we went on the air, I had to take a drink. I had to basically just calm my nerves here. And obviously, as you can clearly tell, my nerves are not calm all the way, but I'll do my best to keep composure throughout the show. It's just an exciting occasion. NXT TakeOver, the very first NXT TakeOver, the first official one after TakeOver the End. So able to tie up, and of course you don't get a clean break. Why am I not surprised that Ling Kai does not go for a clean break? Of course, Ling Kai looking a little different, a little darker. We know he's been having almost a self-righteousness to him as of late. The fact that he's claiming he doesn't want to do all this to Kota Ibushi and Shinsuke Nakamura. But you know damn well he's taking pleasure in it. Of course, Kota Ibushi's fighting on behalf of Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura is out with an injury. And there was the briefest consideration of making this. There was, I believe, by management, there was a brief consideration to make it as a handicap, but of course, Nakamura's out injured, so they had to keep this match as is. Ibushi sending him to the outside. This is going to be a fight. And Ibushi missed the kick. Ooh. That time, that Ling Kai gets him. Ling Kai, what is he doing? Oh! Rolling cutter onto the floor. Ibushi's face planted. Of course, Kota Ibushi is well known for his insanely high pain tolerance. And Ling Kai's certainly going to put that to the test. Hooks the leg. One. Only a one. Kota Ibushi. Oh my god. A kick right to the head by Ling Kai. Neither man's record. Well, Kota Ibushi's record is 3-1. Whereas Ling Kai's is, I go here. Ooh, super kick to the leg. 2-4. Oh my god. And Ling Kai, of course, he most recently defeated Arturo Ruiz, but this is, needless to say, slightly better competition. No disrespect to Arturo, but Kota Ibushi is at a completely different level than him. Of course. Ooh! Ling Kai so far hasn't been able to defeat the bigger names like Katsuyori and Shinsuke Nakamura. Kota Ibushi, meanwhile, is coming off a loss of his own to EC3, so this is not just a personal grudge match, but this is also a momentum grabber for both of these competitors. These guys have to be fighting for just momentum and overall to boost their record and increase their standing here in NXT. And obviously, Ling Kai is going into this with the hopes that if he can beat Kota Ibushi, a former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, then perhaps maybe he could also defeat, he could also head on to face Aleister Black for the NXT Championship. Another headbutt there. Oof. A third headbutt by Ling Kai. Ooh, it's a Gary. Nicely done by Ling Kai. Ling Kai has been dominant in this matchup. Kota Ibushi has been struggling to find the answers, which is surprising considering that both men are practitioners of the Japanese strong style, but obviously I don't think Kota Ibushi was expecting such a brutality in Ling Kai's strikes and his offense. Here. Oh, and this is a very familiar combination. That is a combination practiced by the champ Aleister Black. He calls it the blackout. Hang on. Oh, raid? No. Oh, Kota Ibushi dropped him with the DDT. What Ling Kai was going to go for was the Rainmaker, popularized by Kazuchika Okada. And god damn, a hip toss! Very nice hip toss. Incredibly done. And oh god, a backbreaker! Ling Kai with a vicious backbreaker. Ibushi's not in a good spot. And a kick right to the face. Kota Ibushi. Oh my god. The stomps to the chest. Ling Kai. This is the most vicious we've seen Ling Kai. This is the absolute most vicious we've ever seen Ling Kai. You can tell there's a darker edge to him. That Ling Kai just has a vicious, more vicious and brutal fighting style. And of course, the blackout! Ling Kai's just killing this man! And, oh! Ibushi's in trouble! Dragon Sleeper! Just snaps in a Dragon Sleeper! Almost out of nowhere! I don't think Kota Ibushi was expecting that! I don't think any of us were expecting that! Ling Kai has the Dragon Sleeper applied. The body scissors are locked. Ibushi's trying to escape. He's in a predicament. He's in a predicament. Kota Ibushi in a predicament. Ling Kai has the Dragon Sleeper applied. Ibushi's fading. Ibushi trying to hang on, he's fading. Wait a minute. Referee calls it. Referee stops the match. The referee just stopped the match for Kota Ibushi's own safety. He was out. You see Ibushi just laying there lifeless. Ref checked on him. Ling Kai picks up a huge victory over the Golden Star. Huge victory for Ling Kai here. And you gotta think that puts him up there in contention for the NXT Championship just like he wanted. And oh my God. We barely have time to really reflect on Ling Kai's win because that is Buddy Murphy and Trent Seven. Buddy Murphy and Trent Seven. Oh God! These, of course, after this all started because Buddy Murphy attacked Seven and Bate after Tyler Bates' NXT Cruiserweight Championship match against Adrian Neville. Neville will be defending on the main card against the third member of British Strong Style, Pete Dunne. My God, Trent Seven. Oh God! Jesus Christ! Just smacked him in the skull with a fire extinguisher. Buddy Murphy, oh God! Buddy Murphy, he doesn't give a damn! And it's no surprise that the chaos of NXT continues on to NXT TakeOver. Oh God! Too much to ask for one orderly night, right? This is NXT, this is professional wrestling. If you didn't expect chaos, then you're in the wrong profession. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a grudge match, yet another grudge match. This time, two former friends turned bitter enemies, Ruby Riott versus Dakota Kai. Let's take another drink for this one, shall we? You could call that an NXT Takeover toast. But Ruby Riott making her way down into the ring. A little different music I'm hearing. Not that different, but just enough. And you could argue that sums up Ruby Riott as a whole. Her presentation not that different, but just enough. Just a little darker, just a little grittier. And it got her the win over Candice LeRae on NXT episode 17. But Dakota Kai, she's got it. This is actually a rematch from the very first episode of season 2 of NXT, where Ruby Riott and Dakota Kai had the first ever women's match in NXT history. Oh, here we go! Here we go! And these two women going at it before the bells even sounded. This is how personal this match is. These two are fighting before the bells even rung. These two are fighting before the bells even rung! Dakota Kai. Oh my God, she didn't even get to take her jacket off! She didn't even get to take her jacket off! Ruby Riott, Dakota Kai, fighting on the outside! The bell has not rung! The bell has not rung! But these two women don't give a damn because this is more personal than any match! This is more personal than any match on the damn card, I'd say! And considering the stakes on the main card, that is saying a lot! These two women did a lot together. They won the Shimmer Tag Team Championships together. They competed in the first NXT Women's match together. And all this time, Ruby Riott considered herself to be a babysitter for Dakota Kai instead of a friend. While Dakota Kai's trying to show she does not need to be babysat anymore. Ruby's in trouble now. And the kick from the captain of Team Kick. And PK! Dakota Kai has so many ways to kick you. She has so many strikes, so many kicks in her arsenal. And she's showing them off to full effect. Oh my god! Oh my god! 5 kicks to a seated Ruby Riott. To a kneeling, should say. Ruby Riott, she hasn't been able to get anything going after that initial ambush. Oh my god! What in the hell does Ruby have to do? Oh, maybe that could be the opening. No! She tried to go for a kick. I think that's something you should not do. You shouldn't try to outkick Ruby Riott. Dakota Kai, I'm sorry. Ruby Riott shouldn't try to outkick Dakota Kai. Of course, Ruby Riott is a decent striker herself, but obviously not to the level of Dakota Kai in terms of the kicks. And back suplex. You hear this crowd? Listen to the crowd. They're not big fans of Ruby Riott or her antics. And Ruby Riott playing a little dirty. Of course, I don't blame this crowd one bit for not liking Ruby Riott. She stabbed her best friend in the back, dragged Candice LeRae into this. And really, I think Ruby's breaking point was hit when she was eliminated. Well, I shouldn't say eliminated. That was after the breaking point. That was when this whole thing with Dakota started, when she was eliminated in that NXT Afterburn 6 Fatal 4-Way. The trifecta headbutt. That actually ties back perfectly to Ruby's breaking point. Was when she lost to Sarah Logan. When Sarah Logan dominated her on the very first episode of Afterburn. And that was kind of her breaking point. And those triple headbutts are the same move that Sarah used on Ruby. Dakota was trying to break it up. But to no avail. Oh, a neck breaker onto the floor. Ruby dragging Dakota right to the ring post. And Jesus! Ruby Riott using the ring post as a weapon against her former friend Dakota Kai. Oh God! Ruby Riott very aggressive, almost like stalking her prey. And Ruby is taking full control of this. Good God! We're at a count of 8. Oh, but Ruby doesn't want to win like that. Either she doesn't want to win like that, or she wants to continue the punishment against Dakota Kai. Ruby Riott, Hurricanrana. Oh, and she's choking her out again. Come on, ref, do something. And Ruby Riott now going to go for the cover. Ref slides into position. 2, no. Just barely a wide. That was as close to a 1 count as you could get. Ruby. Definitely nice shade. Good Lord. One, 2, no. Misses a senton. But that senton was off the middle rope, not off the top. Dakota, gonna go for a crucifix. Dakota! Oh, only a 2. Like, just barely a 2 count. Dakota with the kick right to the ribs. Oh, a powerbomb! 1, 2, and 3, no! Only a 2. Just barely a 2. And Dakota. Oh! Oh, that kick was how she lost to Mandy Rose. Missing that kick. Open the door for Mandy Rose to take advantage. Pick up the win. Ruby couldn't do that, but she's taking advantage regardless. Gonna go for the cover. 2. No. Dakota's in the corner, and Ruby beating the hell out of Dakota Kai, beating the hell out of her former, I should say, best friend. Of course, Ruby Riott made it very clear that she severed that bond a long time ago. So Dakota's just gonna fight with nothing to lose. She's not getting her best friend back, so she figures, why hold back? Oh! And a suplex. Nicely done. Oh! A brutal headbutt. Did you see the way Dakota grabbed her head? She might be hurt. Referee almost admonishing Ruby. Dakota... And oh my god, a lariat! Dakota might be hurt. Dakota Kai might be hurt. Ruby! Oh! Rush! Dakota isn't hurt! She is now! Ruby going after the head like a damn predator! Come on, Ruby! This is unnecessary! She's already hurt! Damn it! She's already hurt, damn it! If Ruby Riott... Oh my god, Ruby Riott's trying to injure Dakota Kai! Why isn't she pinning him for the Riott kick? Oh no. Oh my god, no! Riott kick! Just like in the very first episode of Season 2! Just like in these two's very first encounter! 2 Riott kicks is what is required to beat Dakota Kai! Damn it! Damn it! Don't play her theme! Good! Don't play her damn theme! Don't play the psychopath's theme! Damn it! Absolutely disgusting by Ruby Riott, brutalizing Dakota Kai more than necessary. Ugh, that makes me damn sick. Well, hey, I guess on a lighter note, that's Rey's son. That's Dominic Mysterio. So you need a palate cleanser from the atrocities that Ruby Riott just did. Of course, Rey's in our main event, facing Ricochet. It seems like Dominic's gonna be in his dad's corner, cheering him on. Well, making sure the match goes the way it's supposed to. I don't know what that means. Is Dominic suspecting Ricochet of something? Seems Dominic doesn't exactly trust Ricochet. I don't know why. There's no reason not to trust Ricochet. There's nothing that really indicates that Ricochet would do something bad, would do something foul. Here we go. The Mysterios making their way down to the ring. And it is main event time! It is main event time here in the Takeover pre-show. A clash of generations. Two legendary high flyers. Ricochet, Rey Mysterio. One is an undoubted Hall of Famer. And the other looking to rise his way to that level. If he can beat Rey Mysterio, that would be huge for the one and only's career. Rey Mysterio has faced some of the greatest of all time. Eddie Guerrero, Chris Jericho, Edge, Kurt Angle, you name it, he's faced them all. Jushin Thunder Liger. Even one of our own, Dean Malenko from the NXT board. He was also the man that brought back the Cruiserweight division, allowing for people like Tyler Bate, like Buddy Murphy, like Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, Gran Metalik, Pete Dunne, Neville, all those people to have an opportunity. And look at this! Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the significance of this is Prince Puma. Ricochet has a Lucha Libre background. During his days as a luchador, he went under the moniker of Prince Puma. And of course, he was mentored by the legendary Conan during his days as a luchador. Ricochet did all sorts of amazing things, but the one thing he could never do as a luchador was defeat Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio defeated Prince Puma. Prince Puma would leave Lucha Underground. He would come to the big leagues to NXT. And the bell has sounded. Here we go. It is time. Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, dream match underway. I'll lock up. This match is a little slower than I think a lot of us anticipated. Drop down, leapfrog. And these guys going back and forth here. Oh! Whoa, look at this! Rey Mysterio! Little homage to Eddie! Oh, DDT! No, Ricochet! Ricochet with a kip up! He's just showing off! Ricochet, of course, not to the extent of Leo Rush, but he's a little bit of a showboat. And, oh, Ricochet went. Rey Mysterio went for the knee. I actually want to point that out. Ricochet, I talked to Ricochet a little bit ago, before the show went off the air. He specifically said he wants to wrestle this match as much as he can without targeting the infamously injured left knee of Rey Mysterio. He wants to win this match as honorably as he can, and going after the left knee would almost devalue that. Course. And oh my god, well, Rey Mysterio almost testing said left knee, just show it off. Now Rey's almost daring him to get in. And Ricochet does just that! Oh! Rey Mysterio with a clothesline to the floor. Rey Mysterio looking to fly. Rey Mysterio waiting for Ricochet to get up. Ricochet in trouble. Oh, Rey Mysterio leaping from the apron onto Ricochet. Now getting in the ring, looking to fly, misses the mark. Ricochet taking to the skies and he misses. Rey sends Ricochet into the ring. And, oh! They seated senton. Oh, only for one. Rey with the drop kick. No, he misses. Oof. Ooh, misses again. These two going back and forth. A lot of high-flying maneuvers, a lot of misses, but that's just what you would expect from two flyers of this caliber. Rey, now he's slowing down the pace of the match, and this is interesting to note. Rey Mysterio, you know, as I said, Rey Mysterio is a little older. He's been at this for a long time. He's had several surgeries on his left knee. He's had a lot of injuries over the years. And I think one of the big stories of this, as it goes on, is going to be the pace. Because Rey Mysterio, obviously, like I said, he's older, more banged up, can't go as fast as he used to. And, you know, you see Rey Mysterio not really trying many crazy maneuvers. I'm like, Ricochet! Pop-up German 2, no! And Ricochet takes to the skies! Ricochet getting on the apron. What is he doing here? Oh! To my point! Rey's a little too banged up to do something like that, but Ricochet isn't. And as this match goes on, I think the pace might favor Ricochet a lot more than it does Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio getting a little slower as this match progresses. And... oh, Ricochet drops Rey Mysterio right on his head. Hooks the leg. 2. Only a 2. Only a 2 count. Oof. Rey Mysterio. No. Oh. Rey's trying. Give credit to Rey Mysterio. He's trying his damn best. And, oof. And, oh! Springboard uppercut. And, oh! Springboard moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Ricochet, the pace of this match maybe getting a little too overwhelming for Rey Mysterio to handle. But Rey, oh, Rey. Ooh. Kick right to the back. Rey Mysterio really trying to slow down the pace. And Rey shoots a single leg Boston Crab. He's trying his best to slow things down. In his younger years, maybe Ricochet, maybe Rey Mysterio would be the one overwhelming his enemies with his speed. But now Ricochet is the one who's the faster of the two. Rey Mysterio struggling. He's on the back pedal. Ricochet! Ricochet! He makes it look easy! Somersault senton! And Ricochet lands on his feet like a damn cat! Ray's on the shoulder to Ricochet! Roundhouse kick! You see, Dominic's concerned! I would be too! Ray! He's in trouble! Ricochet hooks the leg! No, only a 2! Ricochet climbing the top rope. And what is he gonna go for here? Phoenix Splash! Oh, but Ray has the knees up! How much did that hurt? That infamously injured left knee. We know Ricochet didn't want to target it. But if Rey Mysterio brings them up, what does that count? Well, it doesn't seem to have hurt Rey Mysterio too much. He can still go as fast as he can. Dropping the dime. Classic Rey Mysterio move. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh. Only a 2. Ray. Gonna go for powerbomb. Plants him. Folds him. 2. 3. No. Ricochet still in this, much to Rey Mysterio's disbelief. Rey Mysterio. Oh! He went for that wheelbarrow bulldog. Oh, super kick! Ricochet. 1, 2, 3. No! And oof. Ricochet wrenching. He's wrenching away. And oof. Rey Mysterio. Ricochet showing that he can wrestle too. Oh! I think Ricochet only locked in that hold just to brag, just to show off that he can do some technical wrestling too. Face buster there by Rey Mysterio. Nicely done. Rey Mysterio takes to the skies once again. Rey Mysterio getting into the ring. Getting the crowd all fired up. And Irish whips him into the corner. 619. Ricochet, he's in trouble. And oh, Ray took a little too much time. Ricochet avoided the frog splash. But Ray has another weapon. Dragon Rana. No, Ricochet catches the powerbomb. A thunderous powerbomb! Ricochet! What the hell's he doing? Wait, Ricochet! No way! No way! The People's Moonsault! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, that's only a 2! What does Ricochet have to do? Oh, stick the shooting star! What do these two men have to do to one another to put him away? And wait! Ricochet! Ricochet dialing it up! 619! Put him a one and only! And now he climbs the top rope! Ricochet! He said, I love you, man! I love you, man! Hooks the leg! 1, 2! Ricochet has done it! Ricochet, with the biggest win of his whole career, has beaten Rey Mysterio! huge win for the one and only. Ricochet offers the hand. There we go. You'll love to see this. What a match. And with that, Ricochet has went from Prince to King. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into the main card in just a little bit. There you see our main event. Bobby Roode versus Aleister Black for the NXT Championship. We will also see Ember Moon versus Kairi Sane to determine the first NXT Women's Champion. Then, a Cruiserweight title showdown. Pete Dunne versus Adrian Neville. Neville still trying to get under the Summerfest card. We'll have an update on that. 2 out of 3 falls. Marcus Carter, Leo Rush. Their rivalry finally comes to an end here tonight at TakeOver. And then in our opening contest, I've been told, Cassius Ohno will battle Minoru Suzuki in an epic battle. Plus, the weapon of William Regal against Jay White will be revealed. That is all to come here at NXT TakeOver Inception. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Connor Whitting. We'll see you on the main card.